Hey everybody, Paul Birdsall here, .com report. We are going to give you some really cool stuff here today. I'm going to show you how I create my content for my blogs and articles, site directories, anywhere where need to create some content. And I'm going to show you how to outsource it so that you don't get hung up. Because you land on a page like this, right? You find a keyword or something that the niche that you want to target, like I am here with this flex job, and I got a blog and everything, and I got no content, right? That kind of sucks. And I don't know if you've ever tried to write your own content, but there's a lot of different things happen, like writer's block. What do I say? What do I know about that topic? All that kind of stuff. And I'm no different than you. But I found a little secret that will allow you to do this really simply, okay, and not let you hold it back. Because the more time that it takes you to write the content, think about the content, get writer's block, all that stuff, time is a ticking, okay, and there's money to be made on the internet. And you need to, as an option, you can outsource the writing and get it done really, really quickly. Okay, and I rarely write any of the content myself. I hire writers to do it for me, and it's very inexpensive. Think about how long it might take you to write a whole blog post, okay? And maybe that's 150, 250, 350 words. What's that going to take you to do it based on, especially on a keyword niche that you might be trying to drive traffic to make money on, either from click income or from affiliate product sales or your own product sales or whatever. You're just trying to build a list or whatever you're trying to do, okay? What happens is you start spending 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Some people I've even heard days to write one post. Think about how much money you're worth, time-wise, okay? And just the easiest way to determine that is at least you're worth what you're getting paid at your job. How much do you get paid at your job? I don't know these days what people get paid, but 15 bucks an hour, 20 bucks an hour, 30 bucks an hour, 50 bucks an hour. I don't know what you get paid. Even if you got paid 10 bucks an hour, I don't even think that's legally possible nowadays, but it could be. I've been out of the world, out of the mainstream world and into my own world of the entrepreneurial world for so long. I don't even know if that's a long time, okay, or a lot of money or not, or nothing. I think it's very nothing, but 10 bucks, okay, so it's 10 bucks the whole hour. So if it takes you 1 hour to write a blog post, that's $10. It's worth at least $10 of your time, in which you can never get back. Okay, so I tend to outsource it. Now I'm going to show you how I outsource it in a second, really easily. But before we do that, I'm going to add my own little twist to it, so that I can show you how I go about finding content to write about. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm going to kind of kill two birds with one stone on this video training, free content at the .com report. Basically, what it is I use a tool called JackSee. Okay, and there's a link below my video, so that if you want to access JackSee yourself, you get free searches. I believe you get 25 or 30 free. Yeah, you get 30 free searches. So use my link below to get 30 free searches. Okay, if you want to use this tool, maybe you already have it. I don't know, but I'm going to log into my account and I'm going to show you how easy it is to use this tool. Very, very cool. As I log in, okay, so it's going to give you, it's really easy to use. There's even video training to use it, but I'm going to show you how easy it is. I'm looking for keywords to write about so that I can sell the affiliate product that I want to market. Okay, so I'm going to do flex job, and I'm just going to hit search. And what JackSee is going to do is going to go find all the words that are related to that keyword. And the really cool thing about JackSee is it allows you to give you the QSR, and basically the QSR is the quoted search results. Okay, so but here's the easiest way to determine it. They give you this little light. It's under the KQI. Okay, the keyword quality indicator. It's really awesome. It's called red light, green light, yellow light. Okay, so, or green light, yellow light, red light. Anything that's green is really easy. I'm going to be able to get content based on organically on the search engines. Okay, yellows are going to be a little bit hard, and reds are impossible. Okay, I don't even spend any time thinking about the red ones. Okay, there's another strategy which I'll share in another video on how I get on the first page with those keywords. Okay, so basically I'm going to go through here and I'm going to find words that I'm going to base things on, that I'm going to write content about. Okay, or outsource content about. So for instance, flex jobs. This one here says flex job scam. Okay, monthly searches 678. Estimated traffic, if I'm the first position, I'm going to get over 100 people visiting this blog, this post. Relatively easy because the SEO power is below one. It's almost at 100. Okay, and that means it's high. There's a very good chance I'm going to get on there. Okay, so basically now I found my word, and there's a lot of different words. I can target any one of these words, and I can use JackSee for anything to find that, and it's so easy. All I need to do is look at the color. Is it green or is it yellow? If it's yellow, it's gonna take me a little bit more work, which is some of the other strategies that I share with you here and in some of my courses. But the green ones are going to be really easy. Okay, I just basically have to outsource a couple articles, add a backlink or two, like a video, or link it to my Facebook or a social network or some basic backlink strategy, and I could probably be on the first page. Okay, a little bit more work, I'll probably be number one. Okay, very easy to make money on the internet, guys, by the way, if you're trained and properly know the information. That's why I'm giving you this free stuff here. Okay, so I'm going to target that, and that's easy to be able to do. So you have to have a keyword phrase, and because when people go to search for flex job scams or flex job scam, I want my site to come up. But the problem is I don't have any content. Plus, I don't know what a flex job is. Really, I don't. I kind of know now because I researched it, but I don't know what it is, and I definitely don't want to write anything about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to a service called Hire Writers, and there's a link below. And all I ask you, because I'm giving you this free training, if you like my training, use my affiliate link below. That's not too much to ask, I think. Okay, just use my affiliate link below if you decide to use Hire Writers. And basically what they're going to do is write you content really fast. So I got my keyword because I use JackSee, right? And then I'm going to go order content. So I'm going to go to order some content. It's really easy. Watch how cool this is, guys. You just write a job description. Okay, so I would call it flex job scam or work from home potentially. I'm going to pick a category. Okay, so I'm going to write in employment and jobs. Article length, I just want the basic because I'm just basic content, 150, 300 words. I want it in English. And how fast do I want it? Well, 1 day, that's pretty fast. 12 hours, folks. I can get this article written for me in 12 hours. So I found a keyword, I got an affiliate link, I'm going to make some money, and I want content because I don't want to write it. And I'm going to order it in 12 hours. I can get beginner writers to write it for me, general writers, skilled writers, expert writers, invite writers. Now, my experience with this over the last several months is just to use general or skilled writers. Okay, so now I'm just going to pick skilled writer, and I can get this article written for $3.25. I would put my keywords in here, right, which would be some of these, like flex job scam, flexjobs.com. I would probably find another yellow word, flex employment, job flex. Some of these words that are coming up, either the red light, or sorry, not the red light, stay away from those until I give you the future training on that. Green lights or yellow lights, okay? And you just pick 3 of them, oops, and put them in here, separated by a comma, okay? Like this, flex jobs, working part-time online jobs, that's it, and then hit submit the job. Now, if you don't want to pay $3.25, you can change that. Just put a general writers, which I use a lot of times, especially when it's a non-competing niche like this one, because I got a green light here, non-competing. I'm just going to use general writers. I only pay $2.50, guys. Remember what I went back with? How long does it take you to write this article? If it takes you more, if you're paid $10 an hour in your job, okay, if your time's worth more than $10 an hour, or let's say $10 an hour only, that's all you think you're worth, which, by the way, I don't believe that. But let's say you were only worth $10. That means that if it takes you longer than 15 minutes to write that article about flex jobs, hire writers. Okay? If you think you're worth $20 an hour and it takes you more than 5 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that, hire. It's working smart, not harder. Okay? And you go out there, guys, and you do it this way. It's really easy, really super. Now, how many do I want? Well, let's say I really want to hit this niche and I've built and I want to do, 10 articles on it. I can get 10 articles written for $25. 10 articles. And I just space those out about every 3 days. 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. For the next 30 days, I'm going to be at the number 1 of the search engines. I'm going to be getting 100 people visiting my site every single day. Okay, I'm going to be all this traffic, and some of them are going to click my links, and I'm going to make money. This is how easy it is to make money online, guys. A lot of people make it complicated, but it's not. Okay, and you just got to be consistent and outsource things, because most people get hung up writing. I mean, I kind of joke about that. And that's why I made this video, because some of my students have written in and say, how do you outsource? Well, I outsource my writing, I outsource my video making, I outsource most of my stuff. Okay, I don't do it. I outsource it and get busy, get marketing, get more traffic. Okay, so let's go take a look. Okay, so I'm not going to place this order because I already did. So I just wanted to show you how easy it was. Now to ordered content. So I have some content already ordered. Okay, so recently. And here's the cool part. What if you don't like the content they wrote? Well, you don't have to hire them, because they write it first. Then you get to read it and see if they did a good job and you like it. Then you can either accept it or fire them. Okay, it's really cool. So this one I'm writing for AutoresponderKing. Okay, it's an affiliate program that I'm going to make some sales on. Okay, it does really well for me already. I make, I don't know, 3 to 5 sales every day on AutoresponderKing. But I know that there's some other keywords out there that I want to target. So I wrote some keywords around this. So I ordered it. Now I'm going to check it out. What does it say? What did they write? What did they give me? So it's 220 words. They wrote this. And this is, I think I ordered this one for a day or 12 hours. I forget what I ordered. But it was just like last night. And I'm already got it. It was only an hour ago. It was only an hour ago. Okay, so, and I'm looking through the article, and to succeed running your own line of business, you need to build a mailing list of people who are interested, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read it over this video, but you get the point. Is you'll want to sign up for a reliable company such as AutoresponderKing, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about writing or downtime, because they'll do it for you, blah, blah, blah. Now, you can always take these letters once you accept them. You can't take them now because they're just images, so you can't steal the content without paying for it. But you look at this and say, yeah, this is what I want. So what I'm going to do is accept this article, because it's what I want to do. Now, of course, I got to add my affiliate links, and I got to add my internal links and things like that, and so that I get and a call to action. So I got to add that part. But basically, the basic content is there. So I'm going to accept this job. Okay. Now I can leave feedback for the writer or not. Is this one of my favorite writers? I'm not sure yet. Okay, I could leave a tip if I want, if they did an awesome job. Then they give me a sad face if I say no. Okay, and I'm just going to say, I'm going to rate this writer. I'm going to rate them pretty good because I liked it. And I'm going to say continue. Okay, now my content is available. There, I just paid for it. I accepted the article. Okay, now I can go download it. Now I can access it. Okay, now there's some other ones I have written here for the flex jobs. Okay, so I'm going to go and take a look at these different writers. And yeah, this one's not bad. She added flex jobs a couple times and stuff. So I'll accept this one. I'm going to accept this job. Is this one of my favorite writers? No. I'm going to give it a 4 again. It was okay. And I'm going to accept her. I hired her. So basically she just got paid the $2.50. Okay? Now, let's go to another one here. Answering surveys, web content. Okay. Now, yeah, that's all right too. I'm going to close that one though. I'm going to go look at this one. Flex jobs. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to accept this one. And I'm going to give a good acceptance. Okay. And then, but I'm not going to accept this one. This one's not really towards flex jobs. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm going to fire the writer for this one. Block this writer? No. Rate this writer? Yeah. I'll give her a 2. Leave feedback? No. And I continue. Okay, and that's it. I just didn't have to pay for that one. And that's it. Okay. So now I can go back to all of my content and I can download the content here. Okay, it's a very simple service. Now I can download all my content. I just click on here to view the details, and I can download, or I can spin it, download with a spin of it, or I could view it, and now I have access and I can copy and paste if I wanted to. Okay, so I can download it and keep it, and I can copy and paste it and keep it, and I have access to all that content for $2.50. Now I'm walking you through and showing you how to do it, but yesterday when I posted the job, it took me about, I don't know, 45 seconds to post the job. $2.50. I come back today, look at it, approve it, put it up on my blog post, put it back on my my flex job scam, and boom, I've got content. And now I can ping my blog. I can do other things that I teach in some of my courses that get the traffic to come there. automatically for free, right? And someone might say, well, it wasn't free. It cost $2.50. My time, I didn't have to pay for advertising to get that. Okay. I didn't have to pay for advertising. The search engines are going to find my page based on my training, and it's going to come back to me. Click on my affiliate links once I put them in there. This video is not about me making the post. You guys know how to make posts. My other courses show you how to, add links and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But this is an easy way to outsource your content, so you're not spinning your wheels sitting there wondering what you should write about all day. Using JackSee to find the words to write about. Using hire writers, which the links are below. And again, if you like this training and you benefited and you see how easy this is to use by me pointing out how to outsource your content writing with this service, please click the links below. Okay, and you'll get some free searches at JackSee as well. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's how I outsource it. Now, how do we make it look so easy? Because we outsource. We use tools. We don't use manual labor. Manual labor is for people that are poor, and I said it, and so don't get insulted with that. Just say, hey, yeah, maybe I need to start working a little bit smarter. Leverage your time. Leverage your space. There's services out there that make it look easy. And a lot of people say, well, that's because you make so much money, Paul, you can afford to do it. You can't afford not to do it. I had the same mentality as that when I first started, but once I started outsourcing things, and I got so much more done. Think about this. In 12 hours, if I ordered these articles and paid $2.50 each, I could have had 100 of them done. Okay, then I don't have to rate it. I don't have to get any more for the rest of the month. It would cost me, 100 times $2.50. Okay, you guys get that? $250, my whole content's rent. 100 pieces of article out on my content around the same topics of that. Some of those are worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month for me for the rest of my life. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed the training today, how to create your own content by outsourcing it through keyword research at JackSee, and also using hire writers to get your content written. There's no excuses, guys, why you shouldn't be blogging and putting information up on your blogs or other niches. I am in, I don't know how many niches, at least 25 different niches. And I have dozens and dozens and dozens of blogs per niche, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of links and articles pointing back to them. How did I do it and do that in a very short period of time? Outsourced it. Okay? Hope you enjoyed the information today. If you like my training on my other stuff, check out some of my other stuff on this site. And again, look for some more great stuff from me to help you win online real soon. Again, Paul Birdsall signing out. I'll talk to you real soon.